their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Jalen Williams, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Grizzlies, Jalen Johnson is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's MP, and it's Martin in at the 2 spot. And Doris, here at the halfway stage of the regular season, what do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps, getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
Now here's Johnson, inside, knocked away. It's Martin on the wing, 6 to shoot. Carter against Williams, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Pass to Strother. Back to Williams. Now Carter. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Memphis with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Now here's White. 9 points for him in his last game. Strother, no good. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Rubio. No problem on the jumper in close.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Beasley. He had 9 points in his last time out. Back to White. 5 to shoot. From the high post. Another shot. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Martin misses. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And the layup is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Rubio passes to Williams. Pass to Rubio. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That one's off. He's off on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Pass to Carter. Over Johnson, and Carter gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Can't teach size. He's able to shoot it right over the top.
White with a steal. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Memphis calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Martin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Williams up top. He's checked by Carter. Rubio against White. The shot by Rubio, no good.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
White can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 8. Right wing. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Beasley finds White. Clock at 6. Here's Carter. Memphis with a rebound. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Rubio. The 3 ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside, Williams. Back to White. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. White's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Strother. Williams on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Here's Strother. Beasley outside. White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by White. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Rubio. Johnson inside, working on Williams, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Washington comes in for Williams. Washington passes to White. And he's going for the oop here. And Washington powers it through.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Martin. No points yet, and it's rejected.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's De Silva, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Knox. Over Washington, and that one's good. Knox.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now Porter. Now Washington. And Washington powers it through.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's De Silva. Bridges with it. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And here's White. 10 points for him. Outside Porter. Pass to Carter. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. And then Porter with the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's De Silva. He's checked by Carter. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's Cook. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And he slams it in one-handed.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Knox. 11 points for him last game against Orlando.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Washington outside. Back to Carter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 14. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Knox. Here's Cook. Lets it go from 11. And there's the rejection. Outside White. Carter, the pass to Porter. Back to Carter. Snatched away. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Cook.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-7 run. Carter, the pass to Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter.
Substitution on
Ends
the
up
court.
going with a new group. And so it's Memphis with it, down by 15. Rubio against Carter. Pass to Williams. Back to Rubio. From 7, and it's Williams with the bucket inside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Javon Carter, and it's Williams in at the 4-man position. From 12 feet, Gordon pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic played really well. He dropped 13 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. It ended up being such a solid night for him, putting in a lot of energy and making things happen for his team. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Carter, good. Carter's got 8 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Rubio passes to Martin. Back to Rubio. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Carter inside. Covered by Rubio. Carter can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 13. Rubio passes to Gordon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics.
The road is not Never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
That free throw good from Gordon.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Cook, he's checked in for Memphis. And he makes both free throws. Thunder leading by 11. Carter, the pass to Carter. Here's Strawler. He's guarded by Martin. It's Williams, high post. Gordon's on him. Down low. Here's Rubio. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Stolen by Carter. Here's Beasley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Beasley taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now Rubio. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Outside Johnson. Pass to Cook. Williams against Gordon. Over Williams. Gordon can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Gordon against Williams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hits both from the stripe. Now here's Rubio. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to Cook. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Carter can't get it to go. Rubio looking around. Now here's Gordon. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. 4th, the Thunder.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Johnson, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And Rubio, the bucket, on the assist by Johnson. Rubio's got his third basket of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Beasley outside. Back to White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
White at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from White. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Rubio. 6 points for him. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Johnson with a double team. White for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third personal foul.
It's going to be on Jalen Williams. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Jalen Johnson, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Good on the second one. Here's White. He's got 12. Outside Carter. Back to White. The shot. Nails the baby hook. White's got 14 points for the game.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Rubio passes to Martin. Rubio against White. Up top, Gordon. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. Martin misses. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Rubio. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. White's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And they're able to recover. That one drops for him. All right, now. A timeout called by Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Carter. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Rubio. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the... So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Thunder leading by 21. Mark Williams out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's MP, and it's Martin in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the Grizzlies shooting a low 30% from the floor. Rubio with the ball. He's guarded by Beasley. Poke loose. Here they come with numbers in transition. Nails the wide open jumper. Beasley's got 5 points.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
With the teardrop, and White lays it in. He's got 18.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
To the middle. Here's Rubio. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he lobs it up. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Thunder leading by 23. And here's White. He's got 18. Outside Carter. Pass to Strother. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Carter, good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. White for 3. Drills it from deep. White's got. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.